Hari Om and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is Yamuna Devi. Thank you. Today I have a very special topic, and it's about what we're looking for, what we're searching for. We are searching for joy. We're searching for happiness. As a human being, that's what we want. And guess what? Our body is actually trying to seek that homeostasis in which joy exists. It's constantly trying to experience that joy as well. And that is beautiful. But if we are aware and mindful of our body, we can help our body. We can truly help. But if we don't listen, and we only listen to the needs, it could be emotional needs, right? Mental needs, then we sometimes misuse the meaning of joy and what it is to be joyful. Of course, it is relative. People seek joy in different things, but there is an ultimate joy. Some people want a bigger house, a bigger TV. Kids want more toys, right? And that craving of seeking that joy externally is endless. It's endless. And sometimes we seek the joy outside of us, hoping that it can relieve some burden that we're carrying inside. So there are two sides of that coin. And it's really, really interesting. It's a fine line. We hold pain in this Pandora box of difficulties, of difficult situations, life situations that we have come across, traumas, different life experiences, and many keep this box closed their whole life. So what happens? They carry the weight of all those experiences and continue trying to seek joy within that space without opening that Pandora box, without wanting to deal with whatever's in that Pandora box. And we keep searching outside of us for that happiness. And sometimes at the cost of our health, mental, emotional health, physical health. Sometimes we seek in external influences, sometimes alcohol, cigarettes, so many different things. And that costs us health. That costs us our livelihood. So I am here to tell you that we can reframe those experiences. We can help ourselves and feel joy in the process of working through that Pandora box. Feelings, emotions are part of being human. They are signals to tell us what's happening within. And sometimes we create certain patterns throughout our life that signals this is harmful for me, because we have created that pattern within our brain. And we can undo these patterns by observing them, by reprogramming our mind, our mental program. And it starts with awareness and observing ourselves and taking care of ourselves. This is not done overnight. This is a gentle process of taking care of yourself, and it takes time. But it's better that it takes time and remains as you're educating your brain cells how you can work through this trauma, through the pain, and tell yourself that it's okay at the same time. So this takes time. And how do we do this? By opening that Pandora box, by observing each difficult moment in our life and looking at what is the lesson, the hidden lesson within that. We are here experiencing two polarities. We experience hot and cold, light and darkness, happiness and pain. Without these, we cannot understand life. And if we seek joy constantly, gratifying ourselves to believing that we can find that externally, we actually harm ourselves. We actually harm ourselves because we begin seeking that joy externally. And I'm here to tell you that joy is within you, and you can awaken that joy at any moment. And that happens when you search through that Pandora box. You work through those difficult moments. You listen to the lessons that are hidden within there. You accept the difficulties. You forgive the difficulties. And slowly they dissolve and they no longer carry that weight within your body. You no longer have to carry that frustration, anger, sadness, guilt, pain, suffering. You can actually free yourselves from that. And it takes your awareness, your conscious effort to want to feel good and to believe that you can feel good and to trust that process and that you are deserving of feeling that joy. You are deserving of feeling that joy. It is hidden within you. The light is within you. The light is within you. Just like if we were to enter a dark room that has been closed off for so long. It hasn't been cleaned. There are spider webs, possible insects, dust, so many things. And when you enter that room, it's dark. But if you just turn on a little candle, a little light, that darkness disappears. That darkness disappears the same way that if we start working on ourselves, taking care of ourselves, we no longer have to hurt ourselves. Through substance abuse, through believing that we are not worthy, being angry at ourselves. It happens. Sometimes we feel we're not enough, we're not worthy. And that is where self-care comes in. And that self-care teaches you about self-love. And that we can start programming our mind to turning on that light, to switching the cells in our body to work for us, to heal us, to make us feel good. But the choice is ours, and no one can make that choice for us. And the other thing is that as we're carrying that pain in that Pandora box, and we start working on ourselves, start experiencing that light, we can start carrying that weight and the light until that weight slowly releases itself and dissolves. Once you feel that light and you feel that lightness in your body, you will tell yourself, this feels good. I may not believe it in the beginning, but something is feeling better. Something's happening. Your brain will recognize it. Will it try to resist? Yes, of course. Because the patterns have been there for so long. It starts craving what creates pain. It starts craving painful experiences. Because it attracts that. Because that is what we've been holding on for so long. So we start recreating ourself by making a new story to those experiences that we've been holding on to for so long. We start recreating new emotions, new understandings that are attached to those experiences, new feelings. And through that acceptance, we begin understanding that we are not those experiences that we've carried for so long. We are not them. We are peace, joy, happiness, light. We have just been stuck in our ways because we didn't know any better. We didn't know any way out. Perhaps no one taught us, and that's okay too. That's why we're learning. And that is the joy of being human. To challenge ourselves and to seek within what is happening and to understand that and to work through it. It's so beautiful. It's so powerful. It takes time. But the more you dedicate to yourself, the more you give yourself a little space to reflect, to contemplate, to journal, you will feel the difference. So give yourself the opportunity to experience life to its fullness. Life is waiting for you to experience all of it. And all of it includes those difficulties. But know that we are not there forever. That there is light in the middle of that darkness. And there is calm after the storm. It is just waiting for us to be ready to receive it. So be soft and gentle with yourself. Repeat to yourself out loud, I choose to be soft and gentle with myself. I choose to be soft and gentle with myself. I choose to process my emotions gently. I choose to take my time. I am lovable. I am loving. I am deserving. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am that divine soul. I am that divine being. Bliss is within me. Light is within me. Peace is within me. I am blessed. Repeat these things to yourself out loud, and you can recreate those neural pathways that have been created. You can regenerate them. You can create a new thought pattern. And that way you can recreate your life to be happy, joyful, and experience that within. So thank you so much for being here. I send you lots of love and good wishes. Thank you. I appreciate you.